Yeah, that's probably enough, isn't it, to get used to it? Alright, guys, this is Serde from the ArcadeofAwesome. Now, I know I've already done a little bit of playing with this with Steve, but on that playthrough I wasn't taking things very seriously, you know? I was just going at it. It was just a bit of fun, really. But then I continued to play a little bit, and I realised that this game isn't piss around game. This game is fucking hard game. Like, you got to put some time in and like get things done. So in that respect, I decided I'd actually try and play it properly. But I thought some people might still like to see me play it, you know. So here's the plan. Watch this. I'm not going to do it on my regular account. I'm going to create, because Dragon's Dogma only allows one save per account, which is a bit annoying, to be totally honest. So what I'm going to do is what I have done is made a Serde ArcadeofAwesome account, and I'm going to use that to play Dragon's Dogma for you, and I'm going to start again on my normal account if this just goes awry, and we'll leave it here. Now, don't expect me to finish this. I very much doubt I'll get to the end, but I'm going to try and get quite far recording it. At the moment I've got internet trouble, so I can only record a limited amount of like gaming before my hard drive gets full, before I can just export it onto YouTube. So if my hard drive gets full of video, then I'm going to have to keep playing, because it's such an amazing game. I really don't want to stop playing it, but I just couldn't play it anymore on that character I made, which was ironically me. I was too weak. Way too weak. Like, literally in the first hour, you will be attacked by a 5-headed Hydra, I think it is, that has 10 health bars and will kill you in about 2 hits. Like, it just eats you. It's mental. So yeah, I decided I'm going to go through now, and I'm going to, you know, pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm not going to say, look, old lady, I'll go get your flowers, and then run off fucking breaking up boxes and shit. This time, I'm going to concentrate and, you know, get some levels and get the right dudes. If there's one thing that I do like about this game, it's the companions. They're really cool. I really like them. They talk a lot, and I've heard that gets annoying later on, which I can see. But they're cool. I like them. The only thing that's annoying about that is that when you pick them, the picking I'll show you the picking process when I get it. But it's really difficult. It's ridiculous. And oh my god, this dragon is so fucking cool. Like, you know on Skyrim you'd fight a dragon, it'd be about, I don't know, 3 times bigger than you. It's just a bit rubbish in my opinion. This, I feel like when I finally get up to fighting dragons, it will be tough. And it will be really hard as well. I can't wait. I feel like it'll be amazing. And I know everyone has this big thing about Skyrim, like they really like it and everything. It's not a bad game. Well, I say it's not a bad game. It's a great game. It's really good. But you know, after a while, things get a bit samey. I feel like everything was copy pasted in that world, and the world wasn't very interesting. Or it's a game like Dragon's Dogma, where the world is very frightening. You know, like I don't want to go to this place because I know there's this monster there that will end me in like 2 hits. I don't want to go there, but I do. I want to go there so I can try and beat this monster, you know? In Skyrim, there's nothing like that. You just venture around anywhere. Oh, apart from those bloody ice wraiths, they're bloody pain, though. But you know what I mean? You just think, oh, I'll go over there, and then you're over there. The only way that world can be better is if you limit yourself. Like, you go, I'll only explore this bit, and when I'm totally done with this bit, I'll move on to the next bit. And there's just something about that. Like, I'll do that for a while, but after I've gone one place and I just go, fuck it, I want to go everywhere. And then you go everywhere, and you know, I spent a fair bit of time in Skyrim and I loved it. But there's something about worlds like that just aren't quite as good. Like in their Fallout games, Bethesda's Fallout games, they have things like death claws and stuff like that, which will fuck you up, and they appear in specific places from the beginning. You'll find Deathclaws in Old Olney in Fallout 3 all the fucking time. And you know what? I've been there for about 2 minutes once and haven't been back since. Like, I went there for a quest and then I fucked off. I'm not going back there for that. Like, they scare me. And then until I play it again and get to the level 30, I never got to the level cap in Fallout 3, I probably should, then I probably won't go back there, you know? And there's probably loads of stuff in Old Olney for me to see. And I just haven't done. Which I suppose you could call a drawback in a way. But, you know, Right, I better start concentrating because these birdie things, they get pretty tricky. Yeah, I like all this, you know? Like, the fact that they go, don't worry, I'll do this while you do that. And then you can sort of get people who will do specific things, and then you can count on them to do that in the battle. And, like, you feel like you're building a team out of these people. The only thing I can say about it is that I wish there were 50 sort of what are they called? Companions. I just call them companions that came with the game that they designed intricately by themselves. Because what it feels like is that all the companions are there's nothing over, is there? All the companions are just randomly generated, which I don't know. That's not so good. Randomly generated companions, not so good. Like it's not like a game in like Valkyria Chronicles where
you get 50 really funny personality.
Really funny personalities, really carefully designed characters with really good personalities that fit their role in the battle and everything. Like, you don't get anything like that in this. It's all sort of randomly generated, and they have about 5 voices between them. And, oh, I've got to show you one of the voices, it's awful. But there's just something so much better about Valkyria Chronicles selection, but they do give them a good lease of life in this. That's all I can say. Like, they're all working together, and, like, if one of them goes down, I'm not having that. Like, the only way they can make me feel any more about these dudes is if they gave me a dog companion. Like, a dog companion will just make me go mental. Like, dog meat in Fallout 3, I've had to ban myself from picking him up because I just can't take it when he dies. I don't let him die. I mean, that's a poor dog who's out in the wasteland, and, like, I've saved him. But what have I done? By saving him, I've led him to his own doom, you know? I don't want to do that to a dog. So, pretty much, I can't get him anymore. I just got to stick with Forks, who's fucking amazing. I love Forks in Fallout 3. If you don't know who he is in Fallout 3, pretty much Fallout 3 has these things called super mutants, and they're massive, big, muscly green men, pretty much. But they're all like really stupid. But there's this one called Forks who likes you for some reason, and he's just this massive dude that just never dies and has a massive laser gun on him, and oh, it's just so nice to have them around. Like, there's these things called Mirelurks that really scare me. They're in like water and caves and everything. They're like massive crab things. They're so scary. But like when you have Forks around, it's just like you don't even be scared anymore. He just blows them away. It's amazing. I love him. So because there's nothing like that in this game. Oh, maybe there will be. To be fair, maybe there's a couple they've actually personalised. But no, because a lot of the companions. Like, if I went online, which my internet, as I say, is rubbish at the moment, so I can't get any online companions that other people have made, but they're not going to be as personalised, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. I guess I'll just have to deal with that as it comes. But I'm sure if I just want to... Oh, shit. Okay, you're going to have to let go of me, Snake, because I'm not enjoying... Is this goat going to eat me? What is this goat doing? He's licking my face. Oh, am I in... Where am I? Am I in this creek? Am I in the wall? Where am I? What just happened? Alright. Oh, and you might have noticed I've got a bit of a cough today as well. Oh, come on, you are a bit of a dick. I was in the middle of talking, I had a massive... What was I saying? Yeah, I'm just going to have to get used to the fact that the characters in this are not quite so well crafted. But if I could stick with the same... Oh, shit.
Take that snake off. I'm sure I'd have a whale of a time with it.
But your companions don't level up. That's the problem. Your companions do not level up. Unless I think you have one that you make that levels up, but the rest of them you have to rehire and rehire and rehire, like more leveled up people, and I don't know. That seems kind of odd to me. I'd like to just be able to pick 3 dudes that I really like and then just get in there. But you know, maybe there'll be some good to that. I suppose what this game's all about is experimentation. You take people out and then you insert other people and everything. All right. Well, let's concentrate on this big ass lion because he's obviously kicking my ass and everyone else is dying. Let's do some fucking damage. Because this snake, he's been looking at me all day, he's been eating me. I'm just going to chop him off, man. He doesn't deserve to be on this lion goat snake concoction.